Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
My name is Chris Arabia. I'm running for the Republican nomination for District Attorney. And to tell you a little bit about myself, I basically think I can sum up. I have three main reasons that I think I'm the best choice. And I want to just let people know, you should have gotten this mailer if you're a Republican in the last few days. If you didn't, please call my campaign at 775-277-0347. That's 775-277-0347, and we'll get one out to you. I think it lays out a pretty good case in a good visual format. But to answer your question, I think it really boils down to three things. And the first and most important is values. I'm the only candidate in the race who settled in Nye County because this is where I want to live, not because I was chasing a job and then I was asked to run. And that's important because the freedoms and the values that I think make Nye County unique and make it a desirable place to live are not necessarily shared by places like Las Vegas and California. And I'm always thinking about those issues, and that's important. I've also worked in the county for a long time, about 9 years, 6 years in northern Nye, so I understand, even in the more rural parts of the county, the issues that people face. And when people are nervous about their freedoms being encroached, nervous about agencies like the BLM, I understand that, and I think about those things, and if I become the district attorney, I will do everything I can to make sure that our freedoms are protected. And I worked for a year on the Bundy case representing one of those defendants. And so when people complain about the BLM, I'm not just saying I understand because I've been there. I would say that that's the number one thing. The number two thing is the job as district attorney. I am by far the best lawyer in the race. It's that simple. I've done everything from misdemeanors to murders. I successfully defended a guy who defended his life with a firearm. And I've done appeals, state and federal, been very successful all the way around. And the third thing, which is a little bit less important, but my opponent in the primary has never even done a jury trial, and her experience is very thin, and I think that leaves her in a position where she's not really able to provide leadership, and that's why, just as an example, in both February and March, there were child sexual abuse cases that were botched. They didn't go to a jury. They were botched because of incompetence in that office. And that really bothers me, both as a citizen of the community, first and foremost, and also as a lawyer, and I'm sure that I could do better.
People can find out more about your campaign by going to a website or giving you a phone call?
Yes, I think the phone is best because I like to talk to people directly. The number again is 775-277-0347, and then we're also on Facebook at Chris Arabia for Nye DA at Facebook.